Alright. I am back. What just happened there? Here we go. And click back in the game. Alright. Well, good to know while wearing my underwear I kept all my stuff with me. Alright, so there's the darkness. There's an inn. There's some water.
There's something so soothing and poetic about the way the moonlight is reflected on the clean and clear surface of the water.
Okay. I guess let's go in the inn in our underpants. Since the darkness doesn't seem like the best place to go.
Excuse me? Hello? Hi, hello, do you work here?
Do I work here, child? I'm the owner. I own and operate the Journeyman Inn.
The Journeyman Inn.
I'm very sorry, ma'am.
Your apology is more than enough for me, child. What may I do for you?
Is there a party going on?
Is there a... child. Do you not know? It is the Feast of the Balance. Have you never taken part in the celebration?
Unfortunately, no. I'm not a party person.
For as long as I can recall, the feast has lasted 3 whole days and nights, and everyone celebrated openly. Now, this year, there's great concern about the Vanguard and their supporters.
Boy.
So this year, the Feast of the Balance is celebrated inside, behind closed doors, and for 1 night only. But there's still much food and drink. And you are welcome to join if you so please.
I don't think so. I don't know anybody here.
You're not with the Vanguard, are you?
No, I'm from somewhere else, far away.
It's a Vanguard.
So it would seem. Well, if you feel up to it, child, you're welcome to join in the celebration.
Thanks. Why do you celebrate the Feast of the Balance?
You are a stranger to our customs indeed. The balance. You do know about the balance, do you not?
Sure. The balance between magic and science. I know about the balance.
The balance of all, child. Everything is in balance, and the Guardian watches over the balance and us. We celebrate the Feast of the Balance to give our thanks to the balance and to the Guardian. If our devotion to the balance falters, if we lose our faith in the Guardian, then we are inviting chaos to destroy us. This is what the Vanguard is doing. Inviting chaos. They are dangerous.
What's the Vanguard doing to destroy the balance?
They are not doing anything to destroy the balance, but they destroy people's faith in the balance. They speak to the people, telling them how the Sentinel, the Fathers, are holding our world back. And that if we were to use the balance to our advantage, we could return to the old ways, the ways of the ancient Earth, before the divide. Vanguard promised the people power and wealth and happiness, but they intend only destruction and death.
Sounds about right. Maybe they don't intend it, but maybe that's just what's gonna happen.
What's your name?
Benrima Salmon. I am the owner and proprietor of this inn. I bought it with money earned through honest trade in the Southlands. Tobacco, wine, slaves. That is where I'm from.
Wait a second.
Southlands.
Well,
I'm April Ryan.
are we just gonna let that
Well
slide?
met, April Ryan. Have you come to meet someone, a handsome young suitor, perchance?
No such luck.
Are we just letting that
I'm
slide?
here more by accident than anything else.
Ah, no accident, April. Fate. Fate delivered you here tonight. You are strong in fate, are you not?
What do you mean by strong in fate?
You shape your own fate, and not the other way around. You are what the dark people call a wave.
How can you tell?
I am not only an innkeeper, child. I am a seer, taught by my mother, who was taught by her mother before her. And so it goes back to the dawn of our world, to the dawn of magic.
To the dawn of magic. But I'm also a slave trader. What?
What's a seer?
A
Just
seer,
slipped right in there.
someone who can tell something about people, about events, about the past and the present and the future, just by looking at you. When I look at you, I see.
What? What do you see?
Most people are drawn along by events, by fate, like a carriage after a horse. But some people know how to steer the horse, to change paths at will. You are such a person, but there is more.
Okay.
Tell me more about my future.
It is
Sure.
strange. I see many paths, but they are all dark. I cannot tell much except that you are strong in fate and strong in the balance. And you are strong in magic, too.
Magic? That can't be right. I don't know anything about magic.
You do not have to know about magic to be strong with magic. If you ever learn how to harvest your talents, you will be a strong artisan.
Artisan?
Where have you been schooled, child? Have you forgotten your lore?
I know nothing of the lore of
My
this
lore?
world.
Yeah, well, I haven't really had much use for my lore lately.
The artisan is the most powerful of magic users. She is able to shape magic and to use it by force of will alone. An artist can use magic shaped by others, mold it into new magic, new art. A magician, or sorcerer, witch, warlock, can read and write incantations, drawing spells from the power of words. And the alchemist can create magic potions. He is the least of the four. Anyone with proper education can be an alchemist. The other three require some form of talent for magic.
Thank you.
I am at your service anytime, child.
Oh,
I am
can
afraid
I
I must
get a
go
room
take
for the
care
night?
of my guests now.
Oh.
Enjoy yourself.
Can I get some pants? You guys have any pants here?
Assorted bottles, herbs, and spices. Open fires are so enchanting, romantic, and inspiring.
What the hell is that, dude?
Thank you, April Ryan.
What?
There is no time here, but there soon will be time for you and I. Time enough, to be sure. You are speaking to me, April Ryan. We have spoken.
I don't understand what you're... And how do you know my name? Who are you?
Have we not met yet? I was sorry, then, for confusing you. I will be Abnaxus of the Venar, ambassador to the Ireed Council in Marcuria for a time.
I think I would have remembered you if we'd met. Who told you my name?
You did. You are saying your name to me, April Ryan. In this moment, you tell me your name. You question why I know your name, and you speak to me the blessings of the balance for my long journey home.
What?
Sorry, I really don't know what you're talking about.
It is difficult for us too, April Ryan, to understand you. We, the Venar, are not perceiving time like your people. In this moment we are everywhere. In this moment we are nowhere. But there is a veil. Beyond this veil we are not seeing, but you have. You will be seeing. You are seeing.
What veil?
The veil created in chaos, by chaos, with chaos. It is a dark presence in our future, yes, future. A dark veil which hides the things that have been and will be.
What's all this got to do with me?
It was late. You were tired. We have talked in the morning when you come to visit me. Now you understand everything. Thank you, April Ryan. The blessings of the balance to you too.
Did you just invite me to your home?
I will. I did. I invite you to my home, April Ryan. My home was in the Marcuria City Green, and you will find it. In the morning, before chaos came. I am explaining everything, and you understood.
It seems I've already accepted your invitation, so I guess I don't have a choice.
That is what you said. Good night. You will sleep well.
That looks like a really, really comfortable chair. They don't look so different from farmers and craftsmen back home. It's a small world. Worlds. Small worlds. It's their first date, I can tell. Cute couple.
Okay.
I really am getting tired. I should find somewhere comfortable to sit down, rest my legs. Seeing as I don't know the city and I'm dressed in my underwear, I'd really feel better staying inside until tomorrow morning, if they let me.
Passed out in a chair with the jams going on in the background. That. What?
Wake up, child.
The quiet.
Sorry, I guess I fell asleep. What time is it?
It is morning. We need to clean before we open for breakfast, so I had to wake you.
I slept right through the party?
It seems so. You did not stir even when everyone was leaving.
Oh well, I feel pretty good considering.
You look a little pale, but it's nothing a good porridge won't fix.
Not to sound rude, but I've had my fill of her for the moment. Assorted bottles and spices and herbs. They look empty, and after last night's shindig, that's no wonder. Not to sound rude, but I've had my fill of her for the moment.
To the back.
The back rooms are both empty.
Do I get some clothes at some
Do you
point?
intend to walk about in that outfit, child? It is day, it would not be proper.
It's all I have.
Come, we will find something more suited to a young lady about the city.
Just gonna walk outside wearing her underwear. It's good thinking, April Ryan.
How do I look?
Well, it'll have to do for now. You do not have the most womanly of forms, but I'm certain you will fill out in time with the right diet.
Thanks. Thank you for the clothes, for everything.
You will have time aplenty to thank me while you are cleaning plates and cutlery, child.
I'm sorry. Work?
Those clothes do not come free, child, nor does a night spent sleeping before the fire. I'm not asking much, only for a helping hand in cleaning.
All right. Tell me where to start.
You can start carrying in the mugs from the back room.
I mean, yeah, you kind of did sleep in an inn and get clothes.
You did good work for me today, child. More than was required. Here you are. Some coin to help you out. And keep the clothes. You seem to have grown into them already.
I got a whole handful of these Arcadian iron coins. I look like a serving maid.
Yep.
The back room.
Oh.
I wonder if she's caught anything today. Square jaw and broad shoulders. A real farm boy. Quite a sexy one, too. That's a funny-looking animal. Good beast. His hide feels like a turtle's, but softer. Yeah, good boy. Good boy.
To the city. I need some maps. Maps here. Okay, so that's the Journeyman Inn. There's Westhouse's bungalow. Let's go talk to Westhouse.
Hi there, Mr. Westhouse. I'm back.
My word. What on earth possessed you to return to this godforsaken place? You were lucky to escape the first time, but now you're really pushing it.
It's not that bad a place, or else you wouldn't stay here. Besides, this time I didn't exactly come here by choice.
I stay here because I'm a true masochist, Miss Ryan. And who forced you to come? Was it Cortez?
He doesn't even know I'm here, unfortunately. No, I think I had some kind of accident with my so-called powers. I shifted in my underwear.
No, ha! Isn't that the way it is, though? We always cross the rift at the most inopportune times. Care for a drink? Oh, no, that's right. You, don't.
Would you mind helping me with a few...
I've nothing better to do.
Do you know anything about dragons?
I try to stay out of the affairs of the kin these days. What precisely do you wish to know about the damn beasts?
There are 2 dragons in Arcadia, and I'm trying to locate them.
Yeah, I've heard that tale myself, but no, I don't know anything about it. You'd be better off speaking with the Sentinel Minstrom. After all, religion is their specialty, not mine.
I'm looking for a disc that will open up the Guardian's realm.
That's religion, Miss Ryan. And the only things I worship are whiskey, a good cigar, and a nice long... Anyway, don't ask me about all that, balance mumbo-jumbo.
Would you be able to tell me where I could look for the entrance to the Guardian's realm?
Doubt.
In Tobias's pants, if he had his wish, I'm sure. No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about the Guardians, balance, sentinel, or gardening. Now, if you're interested in bullfighting, I could talk all night.
Bullfighting?
I can't think of any more questions for now.
Then let...
I have some...
Wait,
Shoot.
this...
Both?
I'll just forget you said...
You'll be happy to hear, then, that they...
Damn.
I don't have any...
Barry?
Thanks,
Anytime, eh?
Okay, yeah, they're just bickering about bullfighting that was completely irrelevant, but might as well go through the dialogue just in case.
Hey, you! What's going on? Why didn't
you deliver any maps yesterday?
I wasn't around, sorry.
Well, there are more maps to be delivered, and my customers are getting very impatient. Did you deliver the map to the rolling man?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see his signature, and I'll give you your next delivery. Here's your next delivery, a map of the Northlands to a Tun-Layak staying at the Journeyman Inn. And be quick about it. She's been waiting since the day before yesterday.
Just gonna do a quick save there. We go to the inn. Yep. Go to the city. Go to the inn, deliver the map, get the signature, complete that weird little mini quest. Side quest? I don't know. Is it part of the main quest? Might be relevant. No.
Nothing but ashes left of the fire now. Excuse me?
Yes? Oh, it is you.
I'm looking for a guest of yours, Tun-Layak.
The sailor? She is looking for work today, I'm afraid. With most of the ships moored to the docks for balance knows how long, it is difficult for sailors to find work.
Do you know when Tun-Layak is expected back?
I could not tell you, child, but from what I know of the ships in harbor, she will not find one that needs a navigator anytime soon.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, child.
Well, off we go. To the city. To find Tun-Layak. She's probably at the pier, but...
Assorted cargo.
Nope. Small pier?
Hello again, old man.
It be you.
Oh, he got his pipe back out.
I'd love to hear
Sure, sweetie.
any tale.
You want more? Damn be me wooden left ankle. I be having a great old tale to tell yous about how I be coming to have me wooden pecker.
Oh my god.
All began.
You know what? On second thought, forget about it.
Oh my god. What?
See you later.
If I not be dead, I.
Wow. Wow. He's just like, let me tell you the tale of how I lost it and replaced it with a wooden facsimile. Like, what?
He's selling a variety. She's selling a variety of fresh fish.
Trying to see.
I'm not in the market for an instrument at this particular moment. Still, good to know where to get one in case of a musical emergency.
Okay, well, I can't find that person. The city green. Oh, I need to go talk to the weird dude.
It's a flower bed. There's plenty of room for more seeds to be planted in there. That's one mother of a plant. It looks to have been carved out of a large tree, but the texture of the house is more stone than bark.
Enter, honored guest, and I would have been with you presently.
Such weird dialogue with this dude who, like, seems to have no concept of tense in words.
Some of them look to be in English, but I know they're not. It's the Altung language Tobias told me about. The tongue of magic. Sounds a little disgusting, to be honest.
The tongue of magic. Having a wee sit.
Be welcomed, stranger, to my abode.
Stranger? Don't you remember me? You invited me here.
Every moment we meet, and every moment we part. You are both stranger and friend, April Ryan.
I'm sorry, but could you try to be a little less obtuse this time? I have a hard time understanding half of what you say.
I will beg for your forgiveness, April Ryan. I had a hard time to make myself understood amongst other peoples. I will pull myself into this moment, difficult as it may be, so that we can communicate and so that you may understand. It is important that you understand, April Ryan, very important.
Another day, another ban.
Who are you?
I am Abnaxus of the Venar, ambassador to the Ireed Council in Marcuria. My people live far from here, and they do rarely visit your kind, and so I am their sole link to humans and Dolmari.
Why is that?
I alone among the Venar am able to focus on a particular moment and thread in time, and so to speak with those who flow with time, like you.
How do your people perceive time?
It is hard to explain. Any moment before this moment and any moment after is the same to me as this one. I have lived already, and I am yet to live. Do you understand me?
I think so, but how's that possible?
Everything is possible, April Ryan. There is magic, and there is science, and between the two, everything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Can you see the future?
To me, every moment is the same. There is no future. I can relate moments you have yet to see, and I can unravel possible threads. But remember, the future I see may not be the one into which you walk. Moments and threads fluctuate, change. I can remember things that have never come to pass, and I have seen things that will never be.
So you can't tell the future.
I would see your possible futures, the likely threads among hundreds. If there was not a veil in time, I would.
What's this veil?
Somewhere ahead, in our path, there is a dark veil through which I cannot pass, past which I cannot see. It is disconcerting to me to be blocked from the moments of my life.
How did this veil come to be?
It was, no, will be created in chaos, by chaos, to keep the future hidden. All threads converge on a single point here, beyond the veil, and this will happen only once. It is written.
Written? Where?
In the prophecies.
Tell me about the prophecies.
Words have been written by seers who can discern from all possible threads the threads that are certain to be woven. These words are the prophecies.
And what do the prophecies say?
Prophecies speak of a time when the balance will falter, weakened by the assault of chaos and its servants. The moment the veil falls is the moment of uncertainty. The balance may stand, the balance may fall. I cannot tell which it will be, and I cannot even see the possibilities, the threads extending from each fork. But the prophecies also speak of a savior, as the prophecies usually do. One who will bring order to chaos, only to release chaos on the innocent. One who will restore the balance, only to finally break it.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound like a savior.
The word in my tongue is Kanang La. Literally translated, it means the small seed who grew to a tall tree.
Can I ask you?
Yes.
Could you tell?
Me? About myself? We, the Venar, are not good at speaking of ourselves. We always know who we are, and so we have no need to tell each other.
Well, are you married? Do you have kids? Or perhaps your people don't marry?
Yes, we do marry, and we always know who we are to be with, because our future is also our past, and so we also know our children, even though, according to your reckoning, they have yet to be born. My wife will be, the beautiful Abyanda. She lives by the Bay of Fire in the east. She gave birth to our 3 female children, Abratha, Abalexa, Abpalmana.
How long has it been
Weird
since
key.
you last saw them?
I see them now, April Ryan. Do not forget I perceive time in a different manner from your kind. I have given them your regards.
Well, say hi to them for me.
That's what he just said.
Why did you...
I was chosen to be ambassador to... I was trained for a long time in locking myself
gosh.
into a
I'm just
single...
Why
gonna-
don't the Venar want to involve...
In the wrong hands, our knowledge is dangerous.
Who says?
The balance, the guardian.
I thought the Guardian was...
So he is.
I'm
and that
speed
makes it
reading
even
this.
more crucial to my people that...
Ugh.
Are you planning...
When we pass through the veil to the other side and time yet again opens up, I will return to my people. I look forward to that day. I miss my people, and it is hard to speak with your kind. It makes me tired.
I know what you mean. I'm a stranger here, too.
You will bring us through the veil, April Ryan, and then we can both leave this place and go home.
Where is your home, Abnaxis?
Across the border mountains and north, to where the forests are evergreen, and where in winter the land turns white.
Do you know Father Tobias?
Tobias is a faithful servant of the balance, and he is a good man. He leads the sentinel down a narrow path, but he never wavers. We are friends.
So, I can trust him?
Trust is a concept which often puzzles me. Amongst my people there is never distrust. We always know the truth. But amongst your people, amongst those who flow with time, trust is important, a fragile thing. But yes, I do think Tobias is to be trusted fully. I cannot see beyond the veil, but up to that point there is no thread in which he betrays your trust, April Ryan.
I'm sorry, you're gonna buy a vending machine? No. No, what? Like to rent to places or just like for your house?
Have you heard of a man named Cortez?
No, I have not. But that does not...
He's my... well,
Oh,
some have called
you're
him
gonna
my
rent it to
mentor,
places, gotcha.
others a nutcase. I'm not sure which it is, but I'm leaning towards the former.
So you're gonna keep the truck so you can
Your
move that
mentor,
around?
he is a shifter.
No, I don't think so. He doesn't travel. Shift.
I do not see him in my life, April Ryan. I do not know him. Beyond the veil, perhaps, but not before.
Thanks, Obnaxus.
You
Obnoxious?
are always welcome, April Ryan.
I need some...
Yes,
I did?
that I will help you as...
I'm on my own.
Oh my god. There's more question dialogues.
What do you know about dragons?
I do not know much about the kin, but I do know a little. The Draic kin came to this world a very, very long time ago. Before the dawn of man, before the divide. The Venar had yet to learn to be outside time, and there were few other peoples on Earth. The kin played an important part in the divide, in separating magic from science, and in the founding of the Fathers, the Sentinel, to watch over the balance. It is said that after the divide of the 4 Draic kin that came to Earth, 2 went to Stark, and 2 to Arcadia.
Gotta find them
But
dragons.
that was a long time ago, 12,000 of your years. I do not know what has become of them since.
You don't know
You
where I may
just
find these...
said that.
No, the white of the Draic kin, the mother, has, according to legend, been sighted. The tale of the silver spear of Gorimon, though I think this is...
The story is called The Silver Spear of Gorimon?
Yes, unfortunately I do not have this book myself, and I do not know of anyone who does.
What about the other dragon?
Of the Draic kin, I only know of the mother.
What else do you know about this god who fell from the sky?
Only what I have told you. Someone with greater knowledge of the ocean and the creatures that live
Lots of foot
beneath
traffic.
its surface.
Yeah, but you gotta get like a
may
contract
be
with
able
them.
to tell you more.
Have you heard of a disc that works as a key?
Yes, but very little. It has been spoken of.
And what was the answer?
No one at the council knows or admitted to knowing. The Tyrant are allied with the Vanguard, and not unless it was to...
Oh my gosh.
So you don't...
No.
Do you know
I have heard speak of...
any idea...
I am afraid that we...
Oh my gosh.
How would I...
You cannot fight, but
What else?
only...
So you...
No.
That's about...
I am...
About my...
Any...
That's about...
I am...
Can I ask?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You...
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Oh my gosh. So much dialogue. So much dialogue. What is this?
It's a nicely crafted bench. Ruminations on the Chaos Principle by Roar Agustanja.
Alright, well I guess I need to go talk to the, what's his name in the, yeah. Actually, I kind of want to see if I can play this, gambling game now. Save game. Boom.
It's the traditional game of cups in which you stand no chance of ever winning. The fun part is seeing just how much you can possibly lose in one go. Here's my coin. Now, how do I play?
I place 1 cup on top of your coin like so. Then I shuffle them like so.
Hi.
you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin. 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
It's gotta be this one.
Looks like you've got the wrong cup. It happens. A 1 in 3 chance, you know. But with coin in your pocket, you can... I...
Do 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 do. The odds.
You guess
I have absolutely no...
Looks like you've got the wrong...
Here's...
Oh boy. I have no idea if the Cups game is actually possible to win.
Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right...
It's gotta be this one.
Looks like you've got the wrong cup. It happens. A 1 in 3 chance, you know. But with coin in your pocket, you can always try again.
Oh my god, there's this is the most confusing thing. There's a way to win this. Okay, so I don't need to go here, I need to go to the temple.
Good morning, Tobias.
Yep, some weird
Why,
glitch.
it's April, my friend from Stark. Have you come to visit us again?
So it appears. I didn't exactly come here by choice this time, though.
Oh? How so, if I may ask?
In a weird and twisted way, it's nothing out of what's become the substitute for ordinary in my life. One second I was in my room in Newport. The next, I was in a dark alley in Mercuria.
You must have opened a shift while you were sleeping. Good. This means you are learning to harness your magic.
Yeah, I guess, except I don't think I'll be able to get back home again. And this time, my mentor, Cortez, has no idea that I'm here.
Ah, but I'm sure you will find a way to channel and control your power soon. In the meantime, is there anything I can do to help?
I need help getting...
Unfortunately, I'm in no better state today to help.
I need to...
The disc that is the key? Yes, it is needed. It might even restore balance, provided the new Guardian accompanies it to the tower, of course. But you wish to find the disc yourself?
I have to. Cliché or not, it's our only hope.
You do this often then? You know, save worlds?
It's an expression. Heroism in my world is more of a cliché than anything else.
I do not understand. But then I am merely a servant of the balance, while you are more. But yes, the disc. As I told you once before, when the Earth was divided, and the realm of the Guardian created, a disc was forged in the Well of Making. The disc was to serve two purposes: as a key to the Tower of Balance should it become necessary to enter it in the Guardian's absence, and as a replacement for the disc that is already in the tower should it be broken. The tower is now abandoned and locked, and the old disc shattered. I do think the time is right for the second disc to be brought forward and used.
Right.
Where is the disc
Let me
now?
ask my question again.
At first, more than 12,000 years ago, it was kept in the open, at the Sentinel Enclave outside Marcuria. However, when thieves attempted to make away with the disc, it was taken away,
Why?
so that the four parts of the disc could be divided amongst four of the magical people of Arcadia, people who would have nothing to gain from the balance being compromised.
What people were the disc divided amongst?
This I cannot tell you. I am not sure anyone remembers now. But it would be in the scriptures, I am certain.
The scriptures.
What scriptures?
Well, at least she
The
automatically
scriptures
asked
of the
that.
balance. There are 13 of them. 13 is a strong number, rich in tradition, and... Did you know the Irede High Council consists of 13 ministers? No, of course you don't. 13 was...
Oh my gosh.
Where can...
Pay a visit to the Sentinel. The great library of the Enclave contains every book ever written by an Arcadian minstrel.
Where can I...
Again,
I need to...
there is one. You are right in the past. A guardian.
Isn't that look...
Remember that this was done on the old Earth before the Divide. After the Divide, after the creation of...
What do you mean?
It could be up there, in the sky, or far below us, through the crust of the Earth into the molten depths below. I cannot say, and I do not know anyone who could.
Isn't there...
Perhaps with careful investigation of the old...
Read the
Again,
books.
you will find these...
Yep.
I need... What's the...
Dragons is a word from your world. The kin are not what they have become in your...
But they're real.
Oh, as real as you and me, April.
Oh my
And
gosh.
old. They have been... But I know so little. Only what...
How can I...
Books, daughter,
You
books.
just want me
Where
to
can I
read all the
find-
Again,
books.
you will find these...
Oh,
Thank you to...
Good to know.
oh, so many. So many. So many books to read. Oh boy. Hey, look, it's that other place I was thinking about going.
Some kind of sandstone, very malleable, but also very vulnerable to the elements. These cliffs probably have huge, naturally formed caves and tunnels.
Neat. Let's go into the Enclave. Very strange,
The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor. It's a circular hollow about 20 centimeters across and about 5 centimeters deep. It's a small recess about the size of my fist with a thin duct extending from the recess to the circular hollow in the middle of the floor. There are 3 others just like it, arranged with equal distance to each other in a circle and all connected via a duct to the center of the floor.
No, I'm supposed to go to the Enclave. There's supposed to be some sort of a library here, but
It's a small recess about the size of my fist, with a thin duct extending from the recess to the circular hollow in the middle of the floor.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor. It's a small recess about the size of my fist, with a thin duct extending. It's a circular hollow about 20 centimeters across and about 5 centimeters deep. The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor.
What do I do here? What does it all mean, man? Okay, well, apparently there's a way to do the cups thing, so let's go do that. Turns out screwdrivers are magnetic.
Then I shuffle the...
Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Now, you guess which...
Hey, that cup moved. It's gotta be this one.
That's correct, but... That's... You used magic, didn't you? You used your magic wand.
Nah, your amulet didn't light up, did it?
No, but... It's impossible!
Science!
Because you use magic yourself? Because nobody's supposed to ever win your game? They have a name for people like you, sir. Con artist.
What? I'm outraged! I'm outraged!
Whatever. I want my prize.
Prize? You don't get a prize for winning once. Especially when you're cheating. You cheat.
You want me to call the city guard? I demand a prize.
Oh, by the gods of gambling. Here, take this and leave me be.
A calculator? Where did you get this?
Oh, I don't know. Won it off some guy who got it from someone else who's supposedly been in stock. It's it's a valuable souvenir from the mysterious and elusive world of logic. Now,
Good, good.
would you please let me be? Let someone else play. Yes? I'm not talking to you, you cheat!
I'll make a trade with you. My magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game alone.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
All right. Fair enough. Which prize would you like?
It's an important choice, so I'll think about it before I decide.
Very well. But honor our agreement. And for the love of the balance, don't sell that magic wand to anyone but me.
Just, another save in the same place.
You still interested in it?
Which prize would...
I haven't
Very well.
Oh,
It's a talking bird.
okay.
And what look
So
like a serving
apparently I have
maid.
to come back to do this. Apparently I have to... What? Oh, I'm so confused. Apparently now I've unlocked some other options with the old sailor. I don't know.
Hello again, old man.
Eh?
Are we... Oh, right. He's got a...
Sure.
Have you heard a story about a god who fell from the sky into the sea?
There we go.
Aye, that I be having. Although that be a story of man-eating mermen who ravaged the sea of songs, swallowing sailors whole and spitting their bones out to dry. Are you sure you be up for hearing such a cruel tale?
I've heard worse.
Ye be a tough little lady, be you not? All right. Well, like I be telling yous, the sea of song surrounding the island kingdom of Gien be a treacherous sea where countless vessels have disappeared without a trace. Now, this be near 30 long winters ago, mind, during me second term as captain of the trader Lucky Lady. We've been crossing the Sea of Songs for 2 seasons, and we'd yet to be seeing any sign of the dreaded bloodthirsty mermen who lurk in the waters off the Guyenne coast.
Them there bloodthirsty
That
mermen.
night we be laying still with our sails down, awaiting the wind to pick up and carry us north to Mercuria, when we be hearing a frightful scream a-coming from the port side of the Lady Luck. I be the first to rush over on account of me having me arm down the apple barrel. We just been to Arras to pick up 100 barrels of sweet Guyenne apples. And as luck would have it, I be there just in time to witness Sally Barney's horrible fate. He be in the water, screaming and waving his arms, and the water around him be red as a midwife's arms after a grueling birth.
I get the picture. Go on.
Okay.
Then I be
That's one way of
seeing
describing
a glimpse, a large, shiny, sleek body be pulling Sally down and swallow him whole. It be the mermen come to claim the body of the sailor who dared across their sea.
Are you
Sounds like
sure
a
it wasn't a shark?
What?
Big fish with sharp teeth and dead black eyes and a large triangular fin on top?
Ye mean a black-eyed snapjaw? I guess it could have been. But it be no snapjaw. It be the dreaded merman of the Sea of
Snapjaw.
Songs.
Where does the sea god fit into all of this?
Aye, I be coming to that. You see, the bloodthirsty mermen be not only happy with cannibalizing sailors, but they be sacrificing their own to their dark old sea god.
Actually, unless the mermen are human, they wouldn't really be cannibals if they ate humans.
I was about to say that.
Blood sacrifices to their dreaded god who lives on the bottom of the sea. Aye, that be the truth of the mermen, fierce and bloodthirsty cannibals of the Sea of Songs.
Okay.
Thanks. Good story.
Aye.
Okay.
Tell me.
Aye.
I'm all.
Aye.
See you later.
If I not...
So weird. So weird. The big boat. gosh. Just want to go to the city. Why do I have to go through 6 scenes to get there? Alrighty. I'm gonna take a quick short break here. I need a refill on my drink. When we get back, we're gonna talk to Brian Westhouse some more. So don't go nowhere.
Hello?
Be right back.